South Park Bigger, Longer, and Uncut is an adult animated comedy musical film and is created by Matt Stone and Trey Parker. And if you're not familiar with the show South Park, basically that show is about four boys named Stan, Kyle, Kenny, and Cartman as they go through various adventures in their little town of South Park. And with the movie, it's no different, as basically the plot of the film is after the boys go see an R-rated movie, they start saying the swear words that are in the film, and after Kyle's mother sees how vile and vulgar this film is, she forms a group called the Mothers Against Canada and wages war against that country. And it's up to the four boys to stop this war from occurring, and also to prevent an evil force from hell from taking over the earth. Let me just start off by saying this film still represents what South Park truly is. Not only does this film have great writing, great characters, a great story, and since the creators were able to make a feature film out of this, they are able to get away with more over-the-top stuff that the TV show couldn't do. In fact, this film holds the record for the most F-words said in an animated film. This film was released in 1999, and at this time, animated films were starting to go to the 3D route. Like, everything started to be computer generated, and nothing was 2D anymore. South Park, in my opinion, is one of those last great 2D animated films where they don't turn on their fans by making it all 3D. They stay true to the animation style that the show used, and it really does help the film here. Humor is top-notch as ever. It's funny, offensive, and it is well written. And once again, the characters are in top form as well. And the thing that impressed me most about this film is the show at the time had been on the air since 1997, and it took them 2 years to get a feature film off the ground, which basically means they got a movie before The Simpsons did. With South Park, it took them 2 years. With The Simpsons, it took them 18 years. That's a testament of how big South Park was at the time, and still is. Although while I absolutely love this film, there are problems with this film still. Some of the jokes in the film are a bit hit and miss. Sometimes they hit their mark, sometimes they don't. The jokes are a bit outdated now. The jokes were relevant back in 1999, but here in 2016, they're not as relevant anymore and might not work as well. But for the majority of the film, the jokes still work, they still hold up, and they are still funny. Overall, I would absolutely recommend seeing this film, and even though some of the jokes don't hold up as well now, this film is still well written, has great characters, has a great story, and the jokes are still funny. And I'm going to give this film a 9 out of 10. Thank you for watching. Be sure to like my Facebook page, follow me on Twitter, and subscribe to my channel below. I'm NETX5. Thank you for watching.